What's up guys, Bude Doyan Motor. Hari ini kita sama Termit Rider sama Panda. Kita di Kintamani. Kita mau coba truknya di Black Lava di Kintamani. Lihat indahnya, view-nya. So it took us approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes to come from the city to here with the mighty CRF 250 Rally. So it's a good opportunity to see how she will behave in a bit of off-road. I found that very useful, actually, this little bar to fix my my telephone as a GPS. It was very nice attention. The only thing missing, like I said yesterday, is the power outlet. But I guess that if I purchase that bike, I will have to install it afterward. I love that place. Look at the view. I like the fact that she has a good engine brake. I'm in second gear and I almost don't have to use my brakes. So I found that on the standing position, the handlebar is a bit too low for me, which means that I will have to raise the handlebar if I really want to use that bike off-road. So that's where we start, guys. That's where we start. So how the NMAX are doing? They are doing okay. Suspension of that bike are great. The weight also is she's not heavy, so I remember when I came here with the Transalp, it was another story, but this one is so light. She's definitely in her element off-road. She is so funny. Oh, that was much more easy than with the Transalp. Yes, for sure it's stuck.
Jangan motor terus nah.
Great bike, honestly. She's really able to go off-road. Sorry if I'm a bit exhausted. I'm not 20 years old anymore. And I really love it. The ground clearance is really great. The suspension reacts perfectly, whatever the terrain is. It's normal. I mean, it's a trail bike, and she's so comfortable. On the little flaws that I was talking about, because she's not perfect. I mean, no bike is perfect. What I will say is that the seat is very hard. I've been riding that bike like for an hour and a half to come here. And honestly, I had to stand up so many times. My ass was killing me. Suspension wise, it's great. It compensates a lot. But I'm sure that actually what could be done will be to change the seat with something more comfortable. Because on a long ride, I'm afraid that it's gonna kill my ass. But otherwise, I love the way she reacts. It's only a 250cc, but she has enough torque to really play in this kind of terrain, no problem. The only thing that I really don't like is that the handlebar is really too low for my standing position. I really hurt my fist when I'm standing, so that's the one of the flaws that I found it. So basically, what I will have to do is to raise that bar and to put it higher. So then in a standing position I will have a better handling, because right now I'm not feeling so comfortable to push the bike off-road. The traction is okay. On the road she was a bit slippery, especially when it was wet. It's normal, it's not the kind of tire that are made for the asphalt. But as soon as you are here, damn, this is really enough. I'm sure it's not the best tire you can find for that bike, but it's already enough. You can go through it. As I don't know if you remember, but when I was coming here with the Transalp and with the CB500X, I had a lot of difficulty to go up this way. And today, it was so easy. So lightweight, good torque at low RPM. That's a very fun bike to drive. So I know now that she can go anywhere. So that's exactly what I was expecting from an adventure bike. Now, for sure, if we compare it, I know people don't like to compare it between the CRF and the Versys. I would say that the Versys is much more road-oriented. She's more stable on the road. She handles faster speed, because this morning, you will see it on the video. I mean, you saw it maybe because when you saw it on the video. The top speed of that bike, I did it this morning on the toll road. It's only 130, 135 kilometers per hour, which is way enough because the chassis is really not there to handle the speed. So I will say that if you tour around 120 kilometers per hour, she will do the job perfectly. Now, as soon as you go off-road, it's a real trail bike. And that's where the fun starts. So you can go anywhere with this bike, anywhere. So I will say that, in my opinion and my point of view, it's only my opinion, it will be a perfect touring bike for Bali and around Indonesia. I'm sure that with a better seat and with some luggage, I could do a lot of kilometers on that bike. And I really prefer the position, the reaction of the Versys, the fact that she has ABS for the road. But I think she definitely lacks capacity of off-road. So I will say that I'm not disappointed about what I saw. A bit of flaws, she's not perfect, but for me and my choice, I think that's a better choice for what I want to do in Bali. Yeah, we didn't talk about that. For the passenger, they decided to mount that, but I'm not sure that that will be very effective for the passenger, especially as with the exhaust in here. I don't think it's a good idea to have a passenger on long touring. So in that case, the Versys for sure will be more comfortable for dual riding. I'm sure about it. So that's it, guys. I really love that CRF. So I'm going to continue to enjoy it and have fun with it. And thank you for watching that video. A big thank you to Honda Big Bike Bali that gave me the opportunity to take the bike all the weekend. I think that's the best way for me to do a review of the bike, having the bike for at least 2 days, so then I can really see how she behaves. And I really thank them, Honda Wing, that lent me the bike for the weekend. Good job, guys.
Satu hati.
Satu hati.
So guys, the CRF 250 Rally. What do I think about it? Great bike. Really amazing bike. Great torque, great power, great handling. Really, I was expecting so much about that bike, and I'm not disappointed. The engine do not disappoint me at all. So that's a good point. Now, is she perfect? No, she's not perfect at all. There is several flaws. The seat is hard like hell. Like basically you are sitting on a piece of wood. So I've been riding it. I just came back from the ride. This morning I was going to Kintamani, to Black Lava, and then coming back. So basically I've been like since 7:30 this morning, and I came back, it was 1:30 in the afternoon. So I've been a while, several hours on the bike, and my ass was hurting like hell. The handling of the bike was great, but definitely the seat has to be changed. I mean, if you really want to do some long run, like 4-5 hour ride, you will have to change the seat. Otherwise, or muscle your butt. I mean, you choose both ways. Otherwise, yeah, other flows. The dashboard is really minimalist, and there is a lot of information missing. I would love to see a gear engage, a gear indicator engage inside, on the dashboard. I would love to see the temperature of the engine because there is no indication of temperature. The thing is, the radiator is placed on the left, so you don't feel the heat on the right, but you feel it on the left. Otherwise, I catch big rain this morning. Great handling under the rain, but be extra careful braking with it, as there is no ABS on the asphalt. She can be a bit bitchy, so be careful on the rain. Too bad she doesn't have the ABS, but if she was getting the ABS, she will need to have ABS that you can disconnect, otherwise it doesn't make sense. Because off-road, you don't need the ABS, but as soon as you are on the asphalt, you will definitely need it. Or they should just put the ABS in front, I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's coming from the tire also. The tire, the ERC tire, are not really good, so maybe it will have to be changed. Otherwise, I loved it. Really, I loved it. Passing car, getting rid of the traffic, easy. Going in the off-road, off-road is definitely what she prefers. Basically, it's a trail bike. She loves it. Then she can be an adventure bike and she can go to asphalt, but then she will need some modification in order to make her more comfortable. So that's it, guys. I'm really happy to be able to use. Really thank you Honda to give me the bike for the weekend, so I had really a lot of time to try it, and thank you very much. I'm very thankful that you gave me the opportunity to have the bike for the whole weekend. I guess that's the best way to make a review and to test ride a bike. For sure, after 5 hours, I got the bike in hand like crazy. Also, one thing you could reproach to her is that on the tall or on the top speed, you are comfortable until 120 km per hour, not more. She can go to 130, 135, but it's not made for that, which I found very secure actually for touring in Indonesia. We don't need bikes that are going to 160 km per hour. So 120, 130, way enough. Consumption wise, it was quite okay. Quite the same like my CBR 250R, same thing. She doesn't use a lot of gasoline. So great job Honda. You made one of the greatest adventure bike.